Ladies and gentlemen, and all other friends, welcome to this. Welcome to Oregon Trail. I believe it was a YouTuber by the name of Attacking Toucans that introduced this game to me when I was either a child or a very young teen, which, I mean, I know a teen is still a child, but you get the picture. But all my life, up until now, I had always played it on my phone. And here and now, for the very first time, we're going to play it on PC. So, new game, campaign, normal, seems about right. I'm not going to need that. Click on the enemy and draw a line towards yourself to shoot. That's helpful. I just kind of... Sometimes if I go too fast, it can kind of mislead me, so I just... Yeah. Well then, looks like I just saved your bacon. I reckon we stand a better chance out there if we stick together. My name is Clements. I used to be a priest. Not much use for those nowadays. What's your name, partner? We'll go basic, bitch, and go fool. The pleasure's all mine, fool. Listen, even with the two of us, we won't survive very long. Everyone I trusted died a while back. Do you know anyone we could count on a pinch? This is what I was afraid of. I am terrible at coming up with names for things. But I decided on something. We'll go... We're gonna name these people after Lethal Company moons. So... We got... Experimentation. Okay, maybe not the ones that are too long. Assurance. Vow. March. And let's go Adamants. Now let's hope we don't get Assurance and Adamants mixed up. Adamants slash. Yeah. There's a good chance they're still alive when they... Oh my god. There's a good chance that they're still alive that we'll be at the shelter set up in D.C. If they have any sense, that is. We're going to need a way to get around. I saw an old station wagon a few blocks back. Those things might not be very reliable, but you'd be surprised how roomy they are. Anyway, let's get moving. Also, sorry about the shitty country accent. I mean, I'm from the Midwest, so I think I have some credence to put it on. And let's just say this won't be the last you're gonna hear of it. So, the station wagon is all we got right now. Oh, it's gonna be weird not tapping a screen. Yo, Clements, you good, my guy? Alright, I think I've got just enough fuel and food for us to make it to DC in this baby. Let's hit the road. I'll drive. Minor spelling error detected. Now, how in the hell did you do that? Damn. Damn. Just as the station wagon runs out of fuel, you coast into the city. You can hear a radio blaring in a nearby window. Repeat, all survivors who still remain in Washington, D.C., the government has declared a Class 3 biohazard in the area. They will be commencing a nuclear strike within a few short hours. Get out while you can. The city is lost. Also, do you see a U there? You don't. It's nuclear, not nuclear. Go back to school. Looks like we have a time problem. I'll go look for your friends at the shelter. Meanwhile, you should go scavenging for supplies. I've heard about a place on the west coast that is supposed to be a safe haven from all this chaos. Let's meet back here and head out. Here, take my journal. I've written down everything I know about surviving on the road. It should help you decide what you think we may need on the trip. Alright, so what I generally do is one of everything. And then medkits, fuel, and 2 foods. Let's go with that. And listen, I am fully ready to get roasted in the comments, alright? I am not very good at this game, as you're probably about to find out. Great, everyone's here. There's just one more thing. Back there on the road, one of those things bit me. I'm already not feeling too well, and I can't stand the thought of becoming one of them. You're gonna have to put me down. Why don't you keep my journal? It may help you out there. Good luck. And no. You can't get around it. You gotta kill him. Rip Clements. Okay, so this is, I've forgotten about this aspect. Decent supplies and a tool chest. Light supplies and carry capacity plus. See, that's a risk because radiation sickness is a real thing in this game. Everyone's health will go down faster. I'm trying to think. I don't even remember what carry capacity is. Unless it has to do with fucking what's it called? Scavenging. So let's go to Pittsburgh. Oh, let me just check on something real quick. So if we go slow, I think it lets us run into more events that can get us stuff. So we'll keep that there. And then rationing. Normally I would go on small, but I think I want to keep it on medium. Because with small, you save food, but your health goes down faster. And large, you eat more food, which means you gotta stop and get more sooner, but your health stays up. I think this time I'll experiment with keeping it at the happy medium. So anyway, let's proceed. Okay, so far so good. See, you find a fuel can at an abandoned gas station. Awesome. Your battery was sabotaged by a bandit, but you have an extra. Okay. Great. You get caught in a blizzard. The cold will tax your health and you'll have to drive more cautiously. Oh boy, just like real life, am I right? Laughs in Midwest. So what jobs do we got? So this job, you pretty much want to take it every time. There's no risk, all the reward. For every 10 of those things you can heal in 40 seconds, I'll fix your car up a little bit. Just run them over, baby. Oh, it's so weird having more precise controls. I love it. Instead of just frantically tapping on a phone screen. This is the life that kid me had always wanted to live. did it. I love how anticlimactic that is. Okay, now this one does have some risk. There's a group of hostile folk who have holed up in a nearby building. I think they mean to take over. Almost 200 food. But the highest difficulty. Sure. Yeah. Boom! Boom! It's so interesting. That's one of those that gets easier as you go. Let's get a few more things of fuel. Okay, and so instead of just resting, while you rest, you can go fish and get food. So, the best time to scavenge is when zombie activity is low, and I believe that's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. So I think we should rest for either 12 hours or until all this is full. Oh, you can get scrap too, that's right. God, it's so nice to be able to click for that instead of tapping a screen. Ow. Alright. Well, I think let's just get out of here. You must cross a horde of zombies in order to continue on the road. The horde in front of you is currently massive in size and appears to be ravenous. I don't know, the way I always did it was I just snuck through every time. Because even if the odds are against you, sometimes you can make it through. So, fuck it. Leroy Jenkins! Holy shit, that backfired! Oh my god! We lost 2 medkits, 1 tire, 48 food, and in the resulting struggle, March was dragged from the station wagon and eaten alive. Rip March. You pushed your tire too far, but you replaced it from supplies. Well, I think we don't have any tires now. That's great. Okay. You pretty much, like, if you know what you're doing, and it's a good reward, you pretty much always want to take jobs. Like, so like $27 and $36? Those are good. Those are good numbers. Occasionally, you'll come across a job that'll just give you, like, 5 food or whatever. Oh, fuck. I'm not used to these mouse controls still. But yeah, if you get injured, you don't get the money, unfortunately. Alright, so I think from this point onwards, it's just going to become a highlight reel. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a little fish decks you can fill out here. You run over a particularly sturdy zombie. Wonderful. Val realizes they left 37 ammo behind. God damn it, Val. You see the grave of some poor soul buried at the side of the road. Will you stop to look? It's usually always in your best interest to look at this. Here lies a man named Ned, second fastest draw in Utah. Because even if this happens, you can just shoot him dead. And you lose a bullet. Whatever. Other times you can find stuff there, so... Now Val has dysentery. Wonderful. Editor fool if you just... Editor fool if you just want to put like a wet fart there, that'd be great. This is gonna be so fun to edit. Alright, let's scavenge a little bit. Oh, hell yeah. So sometimes you'll get bandits. If you take the stuff first, they'll be like, damn bitch, and just go away. But then you also get zombos. Those fat ones with the mark in their head, will take 2 shots. That kits will not cure diseases. They will just bring the health bar up. A bandit sneaks up on you and grabs adamants. So you have to be really pixel perfect precise with this. And I learned this already. It's when the gun looks like that you want to shoot. And the car's broken. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix that. So this is a timing game. Val no longer has dysentery. Yo! It's a tire! Let's go! Here lies John T. Bolts. No bite, no gun, just too much S. See, look, 2 fuel. Awesome. 2 med kits. Fuck yeah. Alright, for defense missions, I like to take the shotgun. For the spread shot. It does actually consume 3 ammo though, so be careful. But it's so satisfying. Ooh, now this one's good. The chance to not use a bullet when you fire. I think I might have to stick around and get the money for that. Oh, and also if they get the stuff, you can just shoot them. Woo! Money! Woo! I need this money, man. You don't understand. Awesome. Let's do it. Alright. Now we have $2. In my opinion, anytime that zombie activity is low, you want to take the chance to scavenge. You know, now that I'm thinking back on it, I probably should have played this for Halloween, but it's fine. Oh, that was a zombie! Oh, shit. Oh, that was that was evil. In general, going to the edge of the screen is a gamble. Chicago. A bike gang follows you out of the settlement. So this is nice and easy too. You just ram into them. Or make them ram into you, I should say. I actually kind of don't like this game because it's so boring. Well, this minigame, I should say. Adamance gets stabbed in an argument. I tried to tell you, Adamance, hot dogs are sandwiches. You found 6 scrap in an abandoned car. Hell yeah. Alright, what's this? Less likely for muffler to break. So, spoiler alert, there are 2 of these types of upgrades for every car part. There's the less likely and the will never break. So, my piece of advice is just to hold out for the never break. It starts raining heavily. You'll have to drive more slowly. Rummage 63 food off a body at the side of the road. You lose an hour tracking an animal you never catch. The sky clears up. You hit a pretty nasty bump in the road. Our tire! No, dude! Oh, Val won't share their 3 scrap and ends up breaking it. Val, goddammit, you have been the problem. Medkits are always worth it. You caught half a zombie. And if you get a stupid bandit, they'll get eaten. You know the Game Grumps started playing this and then they stopped. I was so upset about that, I really should pick it up again. Something catches your eye off the road. Would you like to get out and investigate? 9 times out of 10, this is worth your time. There's a car by the side of the road. You spot a woman under the car tinkering around. Whomever's out there, do you think you could pass me a hammer from my toolbox and back? She doesn't seem too concerned with your sudden appearance. You spot an upgrade you could use for your car in the back. Yeah, we could be a dick, but sometimes being a dick backfires. Let's just grab her the hammer. Thank you kindly. She scoots out from under the car. She's younger than you would have thought. Hey, if you've got a little bit of scrap, I'm a real whiz with cars. I can fix her up for you. Sure. Do it. She walks over to your station wagon and gives it a full tune-up. There you go. Good luck out there, pal. Offer her payment. Nah, that'll be alright. Good deed is its own reward. Just pay it forward. Woo! Look at that. You discover that Vow had some extra food hidden for themselves. Vow, you are the problem. What the fuck? Vow is typhoid. You know, I was just about to say, too. If Vow is the problem one more time in a row, let's just shoot them. If the next thing has to do with Vow, I will shoot them. I am holding myself to that. Well, the next person-related thing. A tire is broken. You don't have the supplies to replace it. Try it. Okay. Great! So now we basically just have to sit here and trade for a bit. Wonder if they're tired for 6 of their... It's not what I would have preferred, but we'll do it. 2 of their medkits for 3 of your scrap. Give me that shit. Oh, no longer has typhoid. Good. A gang of bandits come barreling down on you. Oh, this one. So, you have to use these ramps to get ahead and not run into other stuff, because if you get too far back, the bandits get you. That was a trap. Fun fact, St. Louis is the furthest I've ever been from home. Ugh, that was rough. Alright. Now, if you've taken a few hits, whether it be through scavenging, jobs, whatever, just be sure to check on yourself. If you die, everyone else dies. You were apparently the one holding everything together. You die, the run is over. So, one of the reasons medkits are so important is because you can only heal up one of two ways. You will only heal up with rest like everyone else if everyone else is gone. Which is kind of morbid in its own way. Otherwise, you can only use medkits on yourself. Like so. Alright, so I think the shopping cart is worth 250 food. So if you grab one of those, I don't think you have to grab any more food for the rest of the scavenging session. I don't even know if the words came out of my mouth right. I've been recording a lot today. Ooh, medkit scavenger. Fuck yeah, we're doing that. So this is moderate and ravenous. Let's see if Val gets eaten. No, we just lost a fuck ton. Okay, moving on. A sandstorm kicks up. You'll have to drive slowly due to low visibility. Alright, after this one, I'm gonna have to stop the recording for a bit. You hear the all-too-familiar cries which accompany a zombie attack, but this one sounds more intense than others you've experienced. Suddenly, a door in a nearby SUV springs open, and man jumps out with a wild and panicked expression. He approaches you and begs you. My wife and children are at the school. Please help us. Before you have a chance, he is off and running toward the school. You know, I feel like karma has been rewarding us. So let's just follow him. You follow the man and enter the school. The floor is slippery and crimson red. You see the man duck into a classroom. The screams are coming from further down the hall. Investigate the screams. You enter the gymnasium. It's a mess in there. As you carefully walk through the room, you hear moans from behind. You realize too late that your exit has been cut off. You run outside and find yourself surrounded. Alright, let's do it. It's basically just free scavenging, but on the highest difficulty. Great. I mean, all scavenging is free, that's what's... Except for the risk you pay, I guess. Alright, I have something to attend to, but this has been fun, and I am so looking forward to this new series of ours. I will see you in the next episode.